wife is not a massive fan of the pork scratching, but I love a bag with my beer on a Friday in the pub. So I thought I would take a look at online e-commerce retailers of scratchings to see if I could help any of them out with improvements to their site that would help either in conversion or in visibility in Google search engine. And I came across these guys. Now I'm going to show you my screen. These are called Oink. They've got fabulous branding, although for whatever reason they've not chosen to put it at the top of their website, which would seem a bizarre choice. Now this site is built on Wix, which wouldn't be my go-to site of choice, but maybe that explains why they've not got a logo up here. Now looking at their main category page, there are a few things they could do to improve it. At the beginning here, we've got a big wall of text. It's hard to interrogate quickly as a casual customer reading that. They're doing the right thing by having text on the page, but a couple of sentences clearly presented is a lot better, giving you a flow into the products and then having more text at the bottom of the product listing to help Google identify what the page is about. They've also only got one title on there. Thankfully it is an H1, which is the one that we should have, and it's pretty well SEO optimized. But there is scope, always scope on a category page to have some H2s on there, some secondary headings to use semantically similar keywords and search phrases to help Google identify what the page is about. Now if we look at the product listing, there is no way to reorder this. I can't do price high to low. I can't filter based on flavour or pack size, for example. And the order therefore has been chosen by the website owners. And I guess it kind of makes sense at this time of year they would have the countdown to Christmas calendar with scratchings as the first option. I'm not sure I'd be putting my £3.50 option as the second one. There can't be a lot of margin in that. And then I think what we can see is they've put their lower value products further down the page, which I kind of, makes sense. But I would be offering my customer a way to sort that or filter it. That would be ideal. Now, one of the problems with building on Wix is because it's a site builder, it tends to be quite slow. So if I hover over here and it says I've got a quick view option. Sorry, I've just seen as well, all that happens when I hover over it is I get the backside view of the jar of scratchings. And maybe there's an opportunity there for some kind of lifestyle shot. And I'm looking at this on a big screen, and I'm also thinking the images are quite small. They might benefit from better photography. Anyway, the point I was going to make is this is quick view. I'll click on it. That's not a quick view, that's a slow view, and that's one of the downsides of using Wix as a website builder. There's no additional product information on here either, so if I want to find out anything else at all about this product, I still have to go and view more details, which takes me to the product page. Now, for some reason, the reviews are hit and miss. So some of these products do have reviews, they've disappeared again. Let me see if I can refresh the page, whether they come back. Now you see I've got something weird going on now. It's just showing me the second page of this listing. So if I get rid of that, reload the original page. No, they've gone. Many of these products have 5-star listings. So let's see if I can get one to appear. There, one review, 5 stars. So something's going wrong with the page there. The reviews aren't consistently coming through. And then the only other thing I wanted to point out on here, there is scope for testimonials on here. There's scope for having the reviews on the page, and that would help with the EAT. And there are other things like schema, but that's getting more complex. So the point I want to make is there are easy changes that a website owner can make. You don't have to be an SEO. As the e-commerce owner of this site, these are simple changes that are straightforward to make and actually do make a difference in how you'll rank and how your customers will shop. Now, one final thing I wanted to point out, because it was a bit strange, is the checkout. So let's go to the checkout. Again, very, very slow. This symptom of being on Wix. I've got 2 jars of scratchings here for £33.90. I'm then given the delivery charge. That's the first time I've seen the delivery charge. It's not on the category page. There is a store policies option here, deliveries and returns. It's not on the deliveries and returns page either. And £4 is almost a quarter of one jar. The other thing I want to point out here is a bit odd. That 79p is the VAT on the delivery charge. So the scratchings themselves have got VAT included, then it's £3.95 plus VAT. So actually it's £4.74. Is that right? Something like that. So again, all these things jar a little bit in getting a customer through to complete the purchase. So that's everything that I wanted to go through with this site. And you can see there are a few changes that they could make here at Oink that would make it much more effective and rank better and improve their conversion rate. Now, if you're an e-commerce owner, please take heart. This is a good site. It's got okay traffic. It could have much better traffic. And you might find the same thing. If your traffic is okay, but you'd like it to be better, then look at some of the simple changes that you can make. And if you haven't got time to do that, then reach out to me or any of the other fabulous SEOs that you can find on LinkedIn, and we'll all be happy to help you achieve better things with your business while you're busy roasting the coffee beans or frying the pigskin. But that's it for this video. Take care until the next one.